What is up, everyone? It is your boy Winster, and I'm back at it again with another video. I hope everyone watching this video is having an amazing day, and of course, thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. As you can tell, the scenery is a little bit different. I'm not at my house. You guys can see the sunrise coming up right now in Arizona. That's because I'm at an airport, and I'm pretty sure you guys could tell where we're going. We're going to YCS Orlando. It's my first YCS ever. I'm pretty used to like traveling for like events when I was doing FGC stuff, but now I'm traveling for Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and the bags are a lot light, so I don't have to carry my big stick. But I'm pretty excited to meet everyone. I'm really excited to gain this experience because I've never been to one before, and I'm super excited to meet everyone there. We're gonna make this fun. I already have my Starbucks already ready to go. I have a flight to LAX and then a connecting flight to Florida. I don't know why we just didn't do a direct flight, but let's be real, those prices were just absolutely insane. But yeah, this is the first stop. So we landed in LAX about like 20-30 minutes ago, and freaking time zones, I have like a 2-hour layover here in LAX. And then we got a flight straight to Florida, so I should be landing around like 6 p.m. It's the first time I've ever been at LAX. I was a little worried that I'm gonna get lost, but it's like an hour before my flight and I haven't even got my gate yet. So I just freaking guzzled down the pesto sandwich at Starbucks, and I drank a coffee earlier, and I'm dying of hunger. But airport food is so expensive, I don't even want to look at the prices. So we're just gonna chill until we land, and then we'll get something to eat as we get off. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day here. It's Saturday morning, about like 7:30, and we're just getting ready. I know my hair looks all freaking crazy, but when doesn't it, right? Luckily, the venue is across the street from our hotel, so we should get there in about like 5 minutes. I need to check in because I was unable to check in last night because I just arrived a little too late. When I landed last night, I went to Publix to get some food for the weekend, and then also got Popeyes last night. I was freaking starving. Today's gonna be a good day. I can't wait to get to the venue. Just waiting for my friend Sebastian to get ready. Shout out to the homie Sebastian, definitely picking me up. I'm so grateful. But yeah, it's gonna be a good day. I'll see you guys at the venue. What's up, guys? We're at YCS Orlando. I finally checked in. We're at this beautiful venue. You guys will see in a bit. But we got some Supreme Darkness packs. Let's see what we get. A super rare. I don't know who that is. Oh, we pulled the Ultra. Let's go. I've only pulled that 7 times. Another super. Oh, another super rare. More bulk? Wow. Alright, let me go ahead and show you guys around. Alright, so we're here at the YCS. Our pairings just got paired. On my way to round 1. I'm at table 212. Alright, so I just got done with my round 1. I ended up playing against Malice, and I ended up winning, and I won the die roll. It was so crazy. He ended up normal summoning, I think, Mouse, the yellow one, I don't remember what it's called. And then negated it, and then he linked it off to Link Haribo, activated Drew a Swarm in the hand to try to banish it. And I did cross out, and then just negated that, and then I just went for game. So round 1 locked in. Let's go to the next one. Going into round 3, I won my round 2. It was versus Malice, and I won the die roll. It's just cross out is coming in so clutch, right? I not only crossed out Bestial in round 1, and then now I crossed out a Engraver into round 2. Like, it's, oh my god, guys, it's so crazy. We just did round 3. I ended up losing my round. Man, my hair looks crazy, bro. Still had a good time, man. I have played only Malice today. It's absolutely fucking crazy. Hoping we go into round 4. Working hard to make it into day 2. You're already in, bro. You're already in. right, guys. We won round 5. We played against Christron. What is it called? Christron, Christron. We won against that. It was pretty intense, man. It was pretty intense. Shout out to my pony. He was always a good sport. Going into round 6, we got 3 more rounds of this. I'm dying of hunger, guys, but I feel like I play better when I'm hungry, when I'm food deprived. But yeah, we're gonna still have a good time. There's a chance I make it into day 2. Alright guys, it's my last day in Florida, and look how foggy it is outside. It looks like Silent Hill. Like, you don't get fog in Arizona at all. As soon as I get home, I'm gonna give you guys an update of just, overall thoughts of YCS. But I'm so tired. I am just so happy that I'm gonna be back in my bed, relaxing and chilling. But we're almost home. Okay guys, so I just got home about 30 to 40 minutes ago. My connecting flight from LAX to Phoenix got delayed, and the original plan was to come before peak traffic times, and because it was delayed 2.5 hours, I came like right at peak traffic times. But before we get into my overall experience with like a YCS, with it being my first one at Orlando, I want to do a special shout out to 2 very important people, Sebastian and Gabby. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being great friends. Thank you for being very chill people. I wouldn't have been able to go to YCS Orlando. The dream would have been dead, just like Magneto says. So shout out to you and thank you, and I gained new friends through them. Next, I want to say a special shout out to the community, to anyone who's a fan, anyone who enjoys my videos. Thank you so much. I really try to build a positive community, because I know how Yu-Gi-Oh could be sometimes, a little bitter, a little salty, a little angry. So I always try to keep the chill vibes. I always try to approach it through a comedic side, because that's what I love. I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And I love the comedy aspect that you can make from it. And I am blessed and happy that people find my humor the same. I want to say that I wouldn't have been able to build this community without you guys. Everyone who came up to me, I was taken back, my guys, that someone even wanted to take a picture with me. Someone just wanted to say hi and tell me how much they enjoyed my videos. Or hey, I showed my friend your videos and it was a great time. I signed mats, I signed cards. It hurt me, but I don't know what to say. I'm very happy that you guys enjoy my videos, and trust me, they're gonna keep coming. I'll try my best to maybe go to another YCS Orlando. I don't know how YCS's work, guys. I don't know if they have them at the same state every year or they move around. Next one that I'm thinking about going to is the one in Nevada, where it's the 3v3, because that's very close to me and a little bit easier to go to. I still need to make it work out. Maybe we do like a donation drive or something like that to raise money, and we can like stream and like have prizes and whatnot. But that's a different conversation. Now, my overall experience, I definitely think it's a little bit different, right? When I was approaching, when it was time to go to YCS Orlando, I was getting ready for an FGC event, right? Like I packed a lot, and I think that was one of my mistakes. I think I overpacked. Good that I always try to prep and make sure like I have like outfits ready if something happens, right? Like it's happened before at FGC events. But one thing I was not ready for, even though I wanted to take full advantage of it, is playing the whole day. I literally played from beginning to end, even though I didn't make it to round 2, and I'll tell you guys my score as we go on, but I'm sure you guys are gonna put it together. I played from the start, from round 1 to the end, because I wanted to see it through. I wanted to get my overall experience out of it. I ended up winning 5 rounds, losing to 4. I played like 7 decks, like 6 Malice decks and 3 like Raizio mirrors, which was absolutely crazy. I think my deck choices were really good in some aspects, but some aspects they weren't. I wasn't really prepared for the event because I was mostly going there for the experience, like I've mentioned, and I think it was well worth it. I think I did it perfect. I feel I need to get out of my FGC routine in terms of preparing for events and being at an event, right? Where FGC, you go there, you play Marvel. I was playing Marvel 3 and Marvel Infinite, but yeah, you go to your event, you play your poll, you make it to day 2. That's kind of it, right? Depending on how many entries there is, you could play at a later time. When I made it at polls for like Street Fighter 6 and like Marvel 3 at Evo, or like Combo Breaker and stuff, right? Like, you just show up at a later time and just play the rest of your pool. Now with Yu-Gi-Oh, you playing the whole fucking day, bro. So I was definitely not prepared for that. So next time I go to a YCS, I'm gonna keep that in mind, right? Also, going to the event to check in at properly, right? I was not ready for that either. Even though I was able to like still enter the event and check in at a time where Konami like, hey, you can check in if you can't make it on Friday, you can check in Saturday, just make sure you're here early. So luckily I was still able to, but because of that, I missed like the pricing that they give you the little coin, and I really wanted that fucking coin. I definitely feel I need to get out of that routine and switch it over to like YCS routine. And I learned a lot. I learned a lot about the community. I learned a lot about the games. Every single person who I played was super chill. There was no saltiness. Well, there is a like, oh man, like I like they lost, they got a little upset, or you know, like it just happens, right? But no one was rude. Everyone was super freaking positive. Every single person, and I'm really grateful that those people made my experience a little bit easier, right? Because we all know how we can get sometimes. I hope that everyone had a great experience with me, because I know it's a two-way street, right? Like, yeah, you guys enjoy my content and you guys like watch it, and I'm forever grateful, but I always try to reciprocate that same energy, you know? And hopefully you guys did notice that, because I wanted to make it positive for everyone meeting me as well, right? Always introduce myself as Eric and just try to be positive, you know? I think my overall is I had a blast. And I couldn't have been here without my community, without the fans, without my friends, without any of you guys. So I definitely wanted to say thank you. That is going to end today's video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. But I am going to go take a shower, brush my hair, and go to sleep.